Imagine a galactic war destroyed Earth, and now a human and his alien crew are on a mission to find valuable spices that are scattered across the cosmos. That's the basic plot of the animated pilot episode we're making called Spice Frontier. In this video, we'll hear from the director of Spice Frontier, Jalil Sadool, and voice actor Kiera Please, who plays the youngest member of the crew.
Guys, it's not even far. Barely an hour walk from here.
Ada was a challenge because I didn't have her in my head. I didn't really know what she's gonna look like, but I knew what I wanted to feel like. I didn't want her to be super alien, where you can't connect with her. That's why we kept the face very human. You know, we have that Star Trek feel to our show where they all look like humans with masks on. And as we were designing her, we were also designing her species, the Kalionians. They are the Americans of the world. Don't mess with them, right? Kalionians have their body structure, they've got an exoskeleton. They're not like us, flesh and then bone on the inside. They're bone on the outside, flesh on the inside, very much like lobsters and crabs, right? I really wanted the audience to fall in love with her. I wanted her to be super appealing. I wanted her to be energetic, to be the fun part of the crew, the youngest one of the crew. But also I wanted her to have that side of her where when she does get serious, she gives chills to the audience, where you go, whoa, she's something she's really good at.
I thought it was just in my head.
Finding that right voice was incredibly important for us to get the character and the personality of Ada. And when I heard Kiera's voice, she had that perfect little raspiness to it. And that was Ada.
What I like most about Ada is she's very confident. She's a lot more, I feel like, softer tone than I am, which I also really appreciate. And I feel like she's very inquisitive, and that's what I really, really enjoy about her. Feels like she's always learning, always trying to grow, and also always trying to put her best foot forward. And that's something that I strive to do, but it's hard in everyday life. So maybe I can learn a little bit from Ada. I recorded all my lines remote. I believe this was like during COVID. I feel like it was so long ago that COVID happened. Oh my God, we missed so many years of our lives. So I was actually separate from all the other voice actors. But eventually when we ended up meeting, it was like we've already met each other. Even virtually, I felt like there was like a genuine familial connection, and everybody just wanted to work on something really good and put their best foot forward to create something that people would love and take to heart and relate to. And it was just a beautiful thing. I enjoyed myself. I loved it. I want to do it again.
Ada, I get it, trust me.
When you build a world like this, there's so much history. It's hard for the audience to just jump right in. It's really overwhelming. So I needed a character that could carry the audience, somebody who's new to what was happening around them. Ada really was this character that allows the audience to learn about everything around them, because the character herself was learning about the other characters. It was really the vehicle for the audience to feel more comfortable. Oh, okay, we're not just being thrown into this. You know, you don't want to patronize the audience, you don't want to overwhelm them, but here's a character that also is just like you, you know. So that's Ada. She's the character that is new to the crew, you know, she's still young, she comes from a very protective Kalionian family. She takes on the role of the daughter of the group, you know, and her relationship with Eloy is, to me, just, you know, I love that relationship, and I can't wait to share this with the audience, because the Farians, Eloy's species, and Kalionians just don't get along.
Well, we just haven't figured out how to get along.
She's part of this crew where, you know, a Farian is a big part of it. So there's an amazing connection between the two of them, where Ada should not be liking Eloy because Eloy is a Farian. Ada really looks at Eloy as a father figure throughout the story. It's a great relationship there that I love exploring. The moment I knew who Ada was, I could only see Marion Ravenwood, Indiana Jones' love interest from the first film, and I think that strong personality, very bold and not scared and adventurous, a daredevil. She's fearless.
Aren't I a part of the crew? I should know this big plan, don't you think?
Ada, she's always ready to explore, ready to discover. She wants to always be ready. She's a xenoethno-botanist, which is three things put together. She's a scientist, but she needed to create this term because she wanted to travel with Kent and the crew, and really Ada is not just a botanist. You know, she understands plants, but she cares more about people of different cultures and species. She's more of an anthropologist than anything. She loves plants, she does, you know, as a scientist herself, she loves plants. She's always loved plants. So Eating plants is a no-no for her. Ada is a pure carnivore. She loves her meat dishes, and Kent does his best to cook. Ada sees Kent as an equal, as another adventurer with a goal. Kent is almost doing the same thing, explore the universe and find these ingredients, and she felt that would be amazing to join this crew. That's really where it started, who Ada was.
Yep, I see it too. Right over there.
And we're not done yet. Buckle up, because Spice Frontier Episode 1 is launching right here on YouTube in May 2025. Smash that subscribe button, because Steamroller Animation's got a ton of incredible original animation projects brewing, and you don't want to miss a single drop. Thanks for joining our crew, and we'll see you in the next video.